Welcome to Attackett Adventures today. Today we're here outside. I want to just come here because I had things planned for the next 3 weeks, but they all either been postponed or canceled to go places to show y'all certain things. But one's been canceled until next year, and one has been canceled probably for another 2 months. So we'll get ready to do some stuff, but it's going to be like little single things. So, but today I wanted to talk to you. I've had people ask me, how do I support my channel, and what do I do for a living? Well, you're going to see that here in a moment on some tips on what I do for a living. I'm actually a house cleaner. I own my own business. And I'm going to show you what you can do when you run out of certain supplies and how to clean. So y'all check that out here in a moment after I talk a little bit. So everybody needs to calm down, settle down and everything, and not be all, you know, out of place and scared and everything. We need to just calm down. And I want to tell you also, I seen somebody, when you're putting your hand gloves on, your like gloves to wipe things down or anything, please don't use Clorox to wipe them off. I seen this in the store the other day. The manager handed somebody a Clorox wipe to wipe off the gloves and throw in the trash. And then the guy went and touched everything else that somebody else is doing. And then I seen the manager turn around, because he had the gloves on also, and touched his face to put his glasses back on his face. So y'all need to think about how y'all doing certain things. And when you take the gloves off, you just go like this. You put your middle finger in and you roll it down. Put your middle finger in and roll it down, and they should come in together. I learned that in the first aid class that I took. But I just wanted to come up and say a few things. Also, I have a new product in the AttackettAdventures.com. These are sunglasses that are the American flag 80s retro smoky style. I'm going to put them up for $5 a piece. There's only a few of them, so come and get them while they last. I think there are about 9 of them. So come and get them while they last. And these are still up for $10 if you want to go buy these. These are the black ones with the AttackettAdventures.com on the side, which you can't really read it. So either one. So y'all go attack today and go check the website out there. And people, you can't say, I've heard on YouTube, coronavirus, you can't say that word without getting demonetized, which I'm not monetized, so I'm not really worried about it. And if I get knocked off the air, oh well, it was never meant to be on YouTube. So since everybody's afraid of everything today, so I want y'all to go attack today, love one another, and stay nice to each other, and have a nice day. Stand up or die on your knees. A girl leaves her hat on, but she holds her right hand over her heart. Go. Day. Step 1, turn off the fake news. Step 2, stop hoarding the toilet paper. God had a plan. He planned to show you what socialism kind of looked like, and it always starts with the toilet paper. So stop hoarding the toilet paper. Step 3, this is how you know how to put gloves on. How to take gloves off. Step 3. Middle finger. You roll it down I just got the glove there. Middle finger. It's all in a ball now. And then you throw them away. And then hand sanitize your hands. Or go wash your hands if you're at home. Another cleaning tip, like if you're wearing the same clothes you've been wearing and you've been out and about in a public place, take the clothes off, go wash them. If you don't have time, put them in a plastic bag and put them somewhere where you can't breathe in the air from it, because I have gone to the emergency room from mold being on clothes for an allergic reaction just by breathing around the clothes, because they were in a basket and a fan was hitting it and it actually went airborne. So that's another factor you can think of. Wash your clothes maybe every night before you do something. So that's another tip. Right now I'm going to show you a cleaning tip. You take just a drop of Mr. Clean. Just a drop. That's all you need. I'll put a little bit in there. So I got about that much in there. And then you take your water and you dilute it. You don't need to pour a lot to go a long ways. You have a bottle like this. If you have a bottle like this, you can fill it up with water and have a dilution of Mr. Clean. See, it's all in there still. If you can smell it, it still smells the same. You don't need a lot of cleaning supplies to clean your house. Then you put your lid on. And then you spray, which I have spots on my floor. And what I'm going to show you how to clean them. The other thing is, you can take an old Clorox. You run out of the wipes, you can take an old Clorox wipe bottle, put in a drop or a little bit. You could put in even a little bit more in there. And regular paper towels, which I just pulled some down to get it ready. So regular paper towels, put them in there all the way down. All the way down. So I'm going to probably put half of these in there, not all of them. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and start shaking it up a little bit so the bottom can start getting saturated. And then just put a little bit of water in there on top. Next, put the lid on. Shake it up. And this is if you run out of things. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. All right. So now, okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to take one out for you to show you what it looks like. If I can get it out. I have to dump it down. Yeah, here we go. So, this is what it looks like. It has lemon on there, the lemon thing on there. And then you can wipe up the counter with it, or whatever you need to wipe up the counter with. You could probably also do like old t-shirts. If you need old t-shirts and you ran out of paper towels or something and you need something to wipe with, but you have like this left and some water, you can do the same thing with that and make hand wipes for disinfectant, and it smells like lemon through the house. Or you can rinse these out if they're not that dirty. Rinse it out a minute like this. But with the flu, you might not want to do that. If anybody is sick or anything, it might spread back onto the counters or whatever. I've been doing this for 14 years. I might not do this in people's houses, but I do dilute my stuff. If I take cleaning supplies into people's houses to make it cheaper for me, so I don't have to keep on buying like stuff all the time. Same with Windex. Like this is half empty or almost gone. So you see how much there's still left of the Windex part? So what I'm gonna do is fill it up with water. And this is my house stuff, so I filled it up with water. And they do sell, I think Windex used to sell some little packets of stuff. You just dropped it in there and diluted it with water. So then I'm gonna clean this. I need new blinds, so sorry if that was dirty. But you're gonna see me spray it on the window and clean up. And don't judge me, my house is dirty, yes I know, but I clean other people's houses, so when I come home, I don't want to come home and do the same thing. So but the way to keep things clean in your house, you can do one thing a week or one thing every day. Let's say today is Saturday, and you need to clean something, you can go and clean a couple of windows. The next day, do a couple more windows. And then the next day, move to something else. If you're done with the windows, go do something else, like your linens or your bathrooms. Like in one day, you can clean one bathroom. If you have one bathroom. If you have two bathrooms, then break it up in pieces. Like maybe do one for one Monday or one for Tuesday or whatever. Easy. Don't have to make it hard on yourself. So here what I sprayed that stuff on the floor, so this is what we're going to do. So I have an older Swiffer handle thing, so what I'm going to do is, if you run out of Swiffer things, which you can buy those for $1 at the Dollar Tree, which that's what I do sometimes, and there's like 10 in a pack, which that's a lot for a small pack. So I put some of that stuff on the floor. I'm going to do some more because I spilled coffee everywhere on here. And you might can see it. And plus coming in and out of the house. So I'm going to put some more stuff on there. And this is just from that spray that we just made up. The reason why it's sounding like that is because this has like stuff where it's supposed to stick onto the handle. I don't know if this rain has been mud or something. We've been having a lot of rain. So there's some cleaning tips from a flag seeker. So y'all go attack the day in your neighborhood. Hit that like button. Please subscribe and stay safe out there. And make sure you go and help someone if they need it.